The Seder at the beginning of Passover gets a lot of attention, but you have a lot of time to think about the story over the course of the week of Passover as one continues with lots of matzah. And part of that story, the heart of the story, of course, is Pharaoh's attempt to control the children of Israel, right? After the book of Genesis, where generation after generation struggles to conceive, we're told at the beginning of the book of Exodus that the children of Israel has lots and lots of babies, and that makes Pharaoh fearful. So he tries to stop them. He tries to control their birth rate, and he fails. He tries to control them through midwives, and he fails. He tries to control them through oppression, and he fails. In fact, solidarity results. He tries to control them through the palace, and he'd subverted through his own daughter, the daughter Bat Pharaoh, and through Moses raising the palace. They subvert the Pharaoh's demands. He tries to control them through cruel taskmasters. He ends up just radicalizing Moses. He tries to control the Israelites by defying God, but he just angers God. He tries to control Israel through magical thinking, and he fails. He tries to control the people of Israel through armed force as he chases them to the sea, and of course he fails. Pharaoh tries to control others and to oppress them, and in the process just destroys his kingdom. That's part of Pharaoh's story, trying to control others and failing. At the sea, there's a different scene. Just before Pharaoh is dealt his final blow, the Israelites, it says, they're very afraid, and they cry out to Moses and say, "Why are we doing this? Why can't you save us?" And Moses says, "God will save you." And God responds, says, "Don't cry out to me, just walk across." And that moment, where the Israelites don't try to control anyone else, but they just try to control themselves, their sense of fear, and to face their sense of fear. And they do it through action, themselves acting, not trying to control somebody else, but just trying to move themselves forward. That's what saves them. The story of the Exodus is in part the failure of trying to control other people in order to oppress them, and the success of trying to control your own actions and your own feelings and yourself, and finding deliverance through that. That's how they escaped slavery. So, as we go into the year, we should remember, attempts to control others, like Pharaoh's, will end up being doomed to failure. But when we focus on trying to move ourselves to a better place, that's where we can succeed. Shabbat Shalom, Chag Sameach.